Steve, Phoenix at the very least deserve another chance, don't they?
More than another chance, Jim. They deserve to beat us. Everyone knows I'm honest, and that today, apart from periods in the second half that we was okay, not good, okay, they deserve to beat us. You know, they're clearer chances than us. They should have scored when they've miscommunication at the back, not once but twice. It was a poor day all round, and I haven't said that many times this season. You know, I've backed them to the hilt, and I will do because I need them Tuesday and for the rest of the season. But they know behind closed doors what was fault with that first half performance, and I can assure people, or I'd like to assure people that won't happen again.
But we have got a second chance.
We've got a second chance, yeah. It's normally the higher league side saying it to the lower league side saying that they got a second chance at the higher, but if I'm being honest, I'm thankful for that. You know, we're not very good in cups. Well, I'm not very good in cups, it don't seem, at this club, but we live to fight another day, and like I say, 80% of the crowd again was Tonbridge Angels. You know, the following's been fantastic, and for us to serve up that in the first half, I was very, very disappointed. The players knew that. I think it shell-shocked a few of them because they haven't seen that this season. And like I say, I'd just like to say to the fans that we'll come back with a lot stronger performance on Tuesday night.
I thought the first half hour we looked sort of relatively comfortable, but once Phoenix moved through the gears, they got that goal, they surely could have scored more and should have scored more.
When we looked relatively comfortable because we didn't really pressurise as we normally do. You know, it was nice having the ball and everything like that, but you've got to earn the right to do that. You know, we were going sideways, backwards, we didn't really hurt them. A couple of crosses come in, we had a couple of chances with, but other than that, you know, I look at their goal, poor goal, not covering defensively, you know, and then they could have got in again straight after that, but it was flagged as offside. It was just I'll give Phoenix full credit, they should have beat us today.
And even our goal was slightly fortuitous the way it came from our perspective.
Yeah, you've got to be in there to do it, you know, and someone's put himself in around the box, you know, and he's reacted and just done something instinctively and it's gone in the back of the net. So we've got another chance. And like I say, I won't begrudge Phoenix Sports today because I thought they were a lot stronger than us, worked harder than us, especially in the first half. And I can't accept that, and the players know that, and the players are honest as I am, and they know that they've let themselves down and the club down, but they know they've got another chance to put it right, and I'm sure that Tuesday they'll come out with the tails between their legs and they'll really go for it.
Obviously a bit early to tell you, I guess. How is Sonny?
Not sure, on his ankle, you know. Mel's having a look at him now, may send him for an x-ray, not too sure. Loads of stub marks all around his ankle, so wasn't nice, you know. The fella won the ball, but it was a follow through over the top. That's why he got his booking. But we'll wait and see over the next couple of days what Sonny's like.
Now, obviously, no Mitchell Pennock today. Can you tell us a little bit what was going on?
Yeah, Mitchell's gone back to Maidstone. His decision, you know, wanted to extend the loan, but with the F.A.Trophy, he obviously didn't want to be cup tied. They've got FA Cup next week. There was a possibility he could have been on the bench today, so I think that was his reasoning going back. But that's not dead in the water, you know. Maybe after next Sunday might be a different conversation. He might be back with us, you know. But at the moment, he wanted to go back to them to try and get involved with them. And you can only wish the lad the best because he's a very nice kid.
Now, talking about substitutes, we only had 3 again today, plus yourself. What's the situation there? One or two people are saying perhaps we'd have a couple of the reserves along when we're short on the bench.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I knew the 3 subs that I was going to make today and how I was going to do it, providing the game went how I wanted to. You know, Tom Parkinson at half time felt his groin a little bit, so I didn't even chance him because I think he would have had a bit of strength in midfield. So cautionary that he didn't come on because if anything happened to him, it could be another 3 or 4 weeks. In regards to the reserve players, Brett Millen is the only standout one at the minute that I think can step up to the plate, and I'm looking to get him out on loan. That might change now, but I was looking to get him out on loan, so he needed to play 90 minutes today for the reserves. Some of the other boys are decent enough, but they need to play regular football. I can only make 3 subs, so yes, it makes our bench look a little bit light. It's not always going to be like we had today, but then players need to play if I want to push them on. You know, like Brett, if he goes to a club I get him on loan to, and he hasn't played 90 minutes. You know, he had a calf problem after Tuesday night, didn't train Thursday, so he went to get 90 minutes today, see if he can come through it without any problems, and then I can start processing the loan deal for him. Charlie Slocum's been injured all season, on and off. So they're the 2 at the minute that are really knocking on the door. As for the young ones, they need to play more regular football rather than come and sit on my bench. Yeah, it's good experience for them, but I'd rather be on the pitch and getting 90 minutes, and then your Kent Cups and things like that come involved with us and learn a bit from us that way.
And finally, Steve, obviously we've lost another league game on Tuesday. I think Leatherhead lost, didn't they? So we could have played them. We're not obviously going to. We're not in a position to do that. Does that concern you at all?
It did before the game, Jim, but after what I got served up and everyone got served up there today, you know, we need to put things right, and we need to put things right against a team that we didn't perform against. And again, I will give them credit. I thought they worked very hard, but we was nowhere near the levels that I want us to be. And we're lucky to be in it. We've got a second bite at it, and that's my next focus. The next game's always your focus on what you're going to do. And we haven't got Leatherhead, we've got Phoenix. That's another league game out of the way, but we've got to get on with it.
Okay, well thanks a lot, Steve. Bad luck today and good luck on Tuesday.